So, I was wrong. May was actually a superb month for phones. We got the Motorola Edge 50 Fusion, which is a really nice phone by the way. We got the POCO F6, excellent pricing, fantastic performance. We also got the Realme GT60, again, excellent pricing, fantastic performance. And we got the Pixel 8a. Well, the Pixel 8a was a bit of a dud, but you get it, great month for phones. And you know what? June's looking exciting too. I literally dropped it. However, I just want to switch things up a little bit. Of course, June has fantastic phones, of which I will pick a few, but there are some good tech that's upcoming too, and I'm going to be talking about that as well. By the way, all of these antics on screen just to get your attention. Trust me, the watch time is going higher now. Alright, if you're here for the first time, I'm Arshad. You're watching Trakin Tech English, your destination for detailed, incisive gadget reviews. Let's start with the OnePlus Nord 4. I know it's been coming for a while, but it might happen finally somewhere around mid-June. And OnePlus genuinely needs a win now. Because firstly, POCO is outselling OnePlus in India. And secondly, POCO just launched the POCO F6 and that has Snapdragon 8s Gen 3 and might be priced lower than the OnePlus Nord 4. So the OnePlus Nord 4 needs to be aggressively priced, but it does have a good set of specs. For example, it has the Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 3, which is very, very powerful like we saw in the Realme GT60 video. You'll also get LPDDR5X RAM type UFS 4.0 storage, 5500 mAh battery and 100 watt charging speeds as well. The cameras actually are a little disappointing because 50MP Sony LYT600, 8MP ultra wide and a 16MP selfie camera could have been better. Motorola is doing better in this regard. Display of course is typical OnePlus AMOLED goodness, so it should be good. Anyway, let's see if OnePlus can price the Nord 4 under 30,000, somewhere around the 27,000 price range. It'll be good. Now before I talk about the Edge 50 Ultra, which is the next phone in our list, I hope you guys can ultra fast go and hit the subscribe button as well. Just give us your support, help us reach 1 million by the end of 2024. Please. While the Moto Edge 50 Pro and Fusion have already launched, the Ultra is going to join them soon. And I'm super duper excited about that phone as well. Because the Ultra will come with Snapdragon 8s Gen 3. Yes, the same chip that's inside the POCO F6 and it will be more expensive, about 40,000 rupees. But with the Ultra, you're going to get a few extras. For example, you get IP68 rating, wireless charging, all of that for sure. But you're also going to get excellent camera performance along with a proper periscope camera. So the Edge 50 Ultra, when it comes to India, it will definitely fill that space in the 40 to 50,000 price category where we need proper flagship experiences. So the next phone in my list is the Xiaomi CV4 Pro. By the way, it looks like Xiaomi is going all premium. They're getting a phone in the 50,000 rupees price range, which will give you a great balance of performance and cameras. Now, Sanchit from Tech Bar had a fantastic podcast with Sandeep Sharma. I really love Sanchit's channel, by the way. Now, there they spoke about a Xiaomi phone in the 50,000 rupee price category. And that's going to be a rebranded version of the Xiaomi CV4 Pro that's already launched in China. Now, this phone is very exciting because it's a good balance of both performance and cameras. Firstly, it's going to come with Leica branding, which is fantastic. So you can expect a 50MP primary camera, 50MP 2x telephoto, a 12MP ultra wide and a 32MP selfie camera as well with Leica tuning. Plus the display will be a 6.55 inch 1.5K 120Hz OLED display with a micro quad curved design. You can expect LPDDR5X RAM type, UFS 4.0 storage, a bunch of variants, 4700 mAh battery, 67 watt charging speeds, HyperOS based on Android 14. All of that definitely going to be there on the Xiaomi CV4 Pro. Now, what is going to be the name of the phone when it launches in India is a mystery, just like Melody Itni Chocolatey Kyun Hoti Hai. So it could be Xiaomi 14 SE or it could be Xiaomi 14 CV or I don't know, something else, Xiaomi 14T. I don't know. You guys take a wild guess in the comments. It's finally happening. Vivo's folding phone, Vivo X Fold 3 Pro is coming to India. Vivo actually tweeted about it as well, so it's confirmed to happen. It is awesome primarily because it's going to be a light and thin foldable, possibly one of the world's lightest and thinnest foldables. And for a foldable phone, it will bring great camera performance. It has very similar camera specs as the Vivo X100 Pro and it has got Zeiss branding as well. The one compromise on folding phones has always been the camera experience. Vivo could change that. But what will be interesting to see is how the Fun Touch experience is going to be on a foldable display. Funnily enough, the moment Vivo started talking about this phone, Madhav Seth started taking a dig at it. He's like, no, our Magic V2 is the lightest one and this and that. But Madhav first launched the Honor foldables in our country. No, first of all, you launch your phone late and then you discount it heavily. It's really not making sense for the Indian market. Trust me. See, Honor makes fantastic phones. Hopefully they can get it to India on time. Fingers crossed. Moving on to phones, to a product category that I really care about a lot, audio. So the OPPO Enco Air 4 Pro might also launch in June along with the Reno 12 and the 12 Pro series. I didn't talk about those phones because they don't seem that important, but the Air 4 Pro, oh man, I'm so excited for it. These are expected to come with 12.4mm dynamic drivers, and I'm guessing it'll be the same bamboo fiber drivers, and they'll also support NHDC version 5.0 as well. Plus, you can also expect 49 dB of ANC and up to 4000 Hz of ultra-wide band attenuation as well. Bluetooth 5.4, 44 hours of battery, and 47 millisecond gaming latency. Now, if OPPO prices this again under 5000, it'll be a killer product. By the way, WWDC is happening in June and iOS 18 is expected. WWDC is what Apple employees call WWDC, or Worldwide Developers Conference. I know because I've heard some Apple folks say that in certain interviews. Anyway, iOS 18 is looking very, very interesting, so much so that the upgrades are looking better than Android 15. You can expect a more enhanced Siri with on-device LLM integration, so more natural language processing and just better stuff overall. There's going to be on-device AI support with iOS 18 on most iPhones in the future. Not cloud-based AI support, but still, it'll be interesting to see what they bring. And finally, something we've been able to do on Android for years will come to iOS, and that is, now I'm not talking about RCS because I know Indian audiences don't care about it, but RCS matters for American audiences. I'm actually talking about the fact that the home screen grid will be open to you to move your icons anywhere you want. Finally, sense prevailed. In fact, a bunch of accessibility features have already been introduced. For example, music haptics has been introduced. Basically, when music is playing, the haptic feedback will vibrate according to the playing music. And eye tracking is coming to the system menu as well, with which your eyes will be able to track and use the system elements itself. Very Vision Pro-like, yes, that's coming to iOS 18 in accessibility features. Do you think that iOS 18 will actually be a better upgrade than Android 15? Let me know in the comments below. Which one will have more bugs? Chalo, tell me that. I'm really excited for the Snapdragon X Elite ARM-based laptops that are coming really soon. So at the Microsoft Windows Copilot Plus launch, where the X Elite laptops are showcased for the first time, Microsoft made some pretty tall claims. They said that X Elite-based laptops will be 58% more powerful than Apple's M3-based laptops. And you will also get better power efficiency and better battery life as a result, apparently. This, if it happens, Apple should really be worried about it. And it's also happening because Snapdragon X Elite has actually been manufactured by engineers who worked on the Apple M series chips. So Dell, HP, Asus, Acer, Lenovo, and many other laptop brands have already committed to making Snapdragon X Elite based machines. And in India, only Asus has made a commitment that the S15 OLED, which was launched recently, S16 OLED's video, we actually made it. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. That S15 OLED will also get a Snapdragon X Elite version, and that is coming to India. So in June, we should see some news, at least if not actual products based on Snapdragon X Elite. Honestly, ARM-based Windows machines are the huge shift in computing that we were waiting for after what Apple did with the M series. And now that it's happening, I'm super disappointed that not many people know about it. And Microsoft is to blame for this, genuinely. They could have drummed up more excitement for the launch of these products, but all they did was a press launch with no live streaming either. Man, you could have done better, Microsoft. Anyway, what tech are you guys excited for in June? Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, keep tracking and stay safe.